And the other thing I'll say about that is that I think that, and I don't know if this is true, it's just kind of me being amateur sociologist. I bet if I walked in with like weird bracelets and all tatted up with like ankhs and infinity signs and like weird yoga signs, and my head was shaved and I had a head, if I like presented like muscular yoga hipster and I saw another muscular yoga hipster, we would bond. Like I feel like,
You
you
might
know,
not. That guy
Yeah,
might
you
be
might
like,
not.
your tattoos are a
right.
little bit more impressive than my tattoos.
You
And
know
I
what
don't
I'm
know what
saying? Like,
that dude.
I feel it's like,
You never know.
they used to they used to say the most democratic place in any workplace is like the smoking area outside, right? Because the CEO has to go take a cigarette
Right.
break outside, and so does the guy or woman from the mailroom, and like they're smoking together. I think if you're like a real sort of tattooed yoga hipster wastrel, like you're a barback slash wellness coach slash life coach slash yoga person with tattoos, and you're in that weird sort of subaltern lifestyle where you have a lot of time to get tattoos and muscles, and you see another dude like that, you probably feel we have something in common. And I don't have, I'm the normiest of the normies, and there's nothing about my appearance that gives me entree to that world. Now, that said, when I've approached those guys, they're the nicest guys that could be. Like, there's nothing. And I've one thing I've learned in life. Tell me if you guys agree. Is like the more aggressive someone's tattoo game, the more of a mouse they are in person, right? The more they're like. I mean, there's a guy in my neighborhood. He's actually a tattoo artist who has face tats. Like he's 6'4", 6'5", very skinny in a way that's actually kind of scary. Like he's scarier than if he were muscled. Like people who look like death warmed over, like really goth skinny. You think they're assassins or something, right? And he's that, and wears like tight black jeans, black sweatshirt, like black hoodie, and his face is tatted.
Wow.
And when you talk to him, he's this totally like charming, almost meek Englishman with this posh British accent,
Like David Beckham.
Yeah. And,
Right.
those dudes are nice dudes, but there probably is a little barrier between me and Yoga Tattoo Man.
Well, it's interesting. I think it's changing a little bit, and I think
Is it?
guys are realizing that there are men going to yoga that look like they just came off the trading desk. There are guys there who look like they work in a auto garage.
Yeah.
There are guys. I mean, Larry teaches at a company in New Jersey, and he's got the most regular guys
Yeah.
in his class, and I think
Mhm.
just because somebody doesn't look the yoga type, the
Right.
yoga man, right? It doesn't mean that they actually don't have a very serious and deep practice. I'm not saying that they're doing crazy poses. I'm just saying they're really into this stuff and they know it works for them and they're pretty dedicated to it.